What's up, everybody? I am back with my replacement Mini 2 up at Loveland Pass, where I flew before, and we hit 13,600 feet. We just hit the maximum flight altitude, 1,600 feet. We're barely above the mountain, so we're still legal. But if you look up at those peaks, you'll see some snow blowing. There's a little bit of wind going, and we're gonna see if we can follow this up to that peak right there. This can only go up to 1,600 feet above takeoff point if you don't hack it. And I don't hack it, so we're gonna see what we can do. And also we have Ed Ricker with us here today, who is flying 7-inch FPV quad that he built himself in the same location that I'm gonna fly this. You can see that thing right there. It's when I say this is a beast, this is a mouse compared to that thing. And we're gonna compare the shots and see how different is it to get a shot with something like this versus a shot with something like that. So if this kind of content does float your boat and you want to help support the channel, remember in the description below I sell stickers, sort of like this drone skull logo that some nice gentleman or lady put up on this pole. I have no idea who could have done that, but God, it is so cool when I see my stickers slapped around town everywhere. And you can help support the channel too by grabbing a sticker or a shirt or a hoodie down in that description. Click that Etsy store link and help support the channel, help support the dream, and I'll keep making fun content like this for you guys. If you are new to the channel, my name is Sean Oz. This is the World of Oz, where I like to bring to you fun content with drones, 360 cameras, GoPros, action cameras. So if you're into snowboarding, drones, action cameras, make sure to hit that subscribe button right there. Click that bell notification over there so you don't miss it when I upload new fun content. I spoke a little too soon prior to saying there was barely any wind. Wrong! Winds are here. We're gonna really test the little Mavic Mini 2 again. See if the one they sent me back can handle it like the first one did. But first, my hands are so cold, I'm gonna put some gloves on. And these gloves are great touch-sensitive gloves. You can use it to touch all over your screen while you're flying. These are great flying gloves. I do recommend them, and I will put a link to them in the description below. These are not drone-specific gloves. These are actually from a snowboarding company called Burton, but the entire thing is touch-sensitive everywhere, so you can just tap, 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 touch, 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 and they help so much when you're flying in chilly, cold kind of conditions. I have probably 4 pairs of these, and I scatter them all over the place. I do strongly recommend them because I do use these myself, so there is a link in the bottom if you want them. Now, if you guys haven't seen one of these in real life, they are tiny. Like when I first saw one, I was sort of blown away because it was so much smaller than it looks in videos. We're gonna point it right over there, see what we can do. Fingers crossed I don't lose another drone. It is struggling. I don't know if I can even get it over there. The last one fell right out of the sky because of an EST failure. You guys missed that video? Make sure you check it out below. I'm gonna put it in sports mode now and see if that helps. It does give me a gimbal warning that the gimbal will tilt. I'm gonna put it back in normal so the gimbal doesn't over tilt. Almost 600 feet above takeoff point, so we're probably only gonna get up to like 12.5 on this flight. We're not gonna get up quite as high as I did in the other flight. As I get to that top, it is gonna be windy, and this thing is probably gonna get blown right back to me. You can see the snow just getting blown all over the place there. Whew, I should probably do a screen record. So let's do that. Start screen record. Look at that, I'm touching everything with my gloves. They work great. Move that thing out of the way. Oh, look at that, is amazing. Strong wind warning. That is amazing. That is the first time we got the strong wind warning. Aircraft unable to return to home automatically. Lower your altitude immediately. Taking some chances here. Lots of vibrations. So I'm not going to go all the way to the top like Ed did with his FPV drone. We're just going to sort of skim over here, and I'm really surprised.
Like who did with his what?
Well, Ed, he went higher up than I did. But I'm actually over there. I can't see very well. This is where goggles would really come in handy. I'm getting all kinds of warnings right now. But look at that. It's still doing it. We're just going right down that ridge line. My controller is vibrating like crazy, saying strong wind, strong wind. Don't do it. You're too deep, Rick. You're too deep. I'm going to shut up now and you guys enjoy this shot. Wow. Okay, I'm more impressed in this one than I was in the last one, even though I didn't go as high. I'm just gonna scam a 360 shot real quick of everything I'm at. Look at that. I should be being blown out of the water right now. This is insane that I am not getting blown away. You gotta be careful. In sports mode, your gimbal does all kinds of wacko stuff. I can't believe it's actually still in the air.
You're mashing forward, you're not going very fast yet.
No, it's barely moving. See, the winds are so strong, it still moves the camera a little bit. Look at that, that's insane. Insane. I think we're gonna cross over here and go check out this avalanche that happened. I think we have enough battery to maybe get over there and back. Let's throw it in sports mode. Watch the gimbal do a little wacky stuff. There's some snowboarders going down. I hear them hooting and hollering. They gotta cross the street way faster. I gotta keep that in mind on the way back to have enough battery to get back. Actually, I think it's about time to start bringing it back. You can use the map in the bottom left corner if you ever get a little disoriented, just to make sure that you're pointed back. We're gonna hopefully beat these winds before the battery dies. We're getting close. Battery's getting somewhat low. When you're flying in really crazy cold and windy conditions, you just don't want to chance it, right? You don't want to wait until the last second to bring it back. You just don't want to do it. I just wish that gimbal wouldn't do that in sports mode. I'm bringing it back along this road, just so you know where I'm at, Ed. And that's another thing, if you're flying with other people, call out where you're at. Don't be that guy that just flies, oh, I'm flying around, don't know where I'm at, and then somebody runs into somebody. Switching it back to normal. We're gonna bring it down here. Woo, that is cool. Just gonna follow the road there. Let's go down here a little bit lower. Some cool trees. Oh yeah, that's nice. Low shots are just awesome. Whew. And there it is. Right there. How much battery we got left? 6 minutes until forced landing, so we can fly some nice low stuff right around here. When you mix all this stuff together, you get something like this. Yeah, low battery. Turn it home. Right here. I see it. Look at this thing. If you guys don't know how to safely hand launch and hand catch your drone, check that card right there where I did a video with the Mavic Mini 2 showing you not only a cool little secret trick how you can launch it, but how to safely catch it so you don't whack your fingers, and safely launch it so you don't whack your fingers. If you guys enjoy this content, remember to get some stickers, share the love, and share the video, because sharing is caring. And I am mind blown that this thing just outdid itself from all my other crazy wind videos, which if you missed, I suggest going to the description or in the tags and look around for all the crazy tests I've been doing flying this thing in snow. Like this one right there. Have you ever seen someone throw a whole shovel of snow at a drone before? Because I did. See you guys later. Thanks a lot. I gotta go help Ed find his drone.